Pat Robertson answered a viewer question about how to deal with Buddhist coworkers. Let's watch.
Okay, Pat, this is Tina, who says, I work in an environment where all of my coworkers are Buddhists. They talk about Buddhism all day long and try to preach to me. It didn't matter much to me before, but since I recommitted myself to Jesus a year ago, it has started to bother me a lot. I remember our pastor telling us to teach others about Jesus so that they too can receive the salvation. However, every time I approach my coworkers, they end up offending me in ways that I feel are criticizing the Word of God. But if I argue, I end up offending them. What should I do? Should I continue to insist on helping them or get a different job? Also, is this a sign that this is not what I'm created to do, to minister to others?
Look, if you are healthy and there's a mild contagion around you, the chances are you won't get it. But if you put yourself in the middle of a hospital ward where everybody has that disease except you, sooner or later you will be infected by it. Now, there's one thing for you to be ministering to somebody who's of a different persuasion. But if you're in the middle of hundreds and hundreds of people who believe that way, you've got an uphill fight. And I think your best thing at that point is to withdraw with dignity. Get out of that environment because they're going to get to you before you get to them. All right.
Did Pat just compare a religion to a disease? Pat, stop doing my act, man. You're stealing it. Now, you know what this proves? Just how insecure he is about Christianity. He recognizes that if you're around any other religion or ideology long enough, you'll want to get involved with that one and not his. And also, this is why he gets mad about Dungeons and Dragons and Harry Potter and other things that it's nonsensical to get mad about. Because he views it as direct competition to his voodoo, because it's just other voodoo. It's like when Jerry Falwell got mad because he thought one of the Teletubbies was gay. He's like, oh, these Teletubbies are brainwashing kids into believing Teletubbyism. And they're going to be gay because they see that one of them is gay, and then they'll want to be gay also. So he's viewing Teletubbies as some sort of legitimate opposition to his belief system. Because he thinks that what they do on the Teletubbies is equally persuasive, if not more persuasive to people, than what he's preaching in his churches. Which is so telling! Because, again, it's nothing but complete insecurity. And it leads me to believe that there's some part of Jerry Falwell, Pat Robertson, and the rest of these guys where there's something hanging on, that level of doubt where it's like, do I really know what the fuck I'm talking about? I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, obviously, there are times when they say stuff where we could take away the opposite conclusion, that it looks like they do totally believe it no matter what. But I do have that theory that I always talk about how everybody's an agnostic. Everybody's truly an agnostic. But there are varying degrees of it. So what that means is, what does it really mean to know something? So, okay, I know who my sister is. Well, I know that because I have the evidence, I have the proof, I have everything to back it up, my entire life experience. But for the issue of, like, how do you know that this God of this particular religion is the God and this God is real? Can you ever really know that? You can't, right? Because know, the term know is, well, it's too strong a word where even if somebody truly believes it, they still can't cross the line into knowing it because there's a definitional problem there where it's like you could believe it as much as you can within a certain spectrum, but you can't get out of that spectrum into the know category the same way you know 2 + 2 = 4 and who your family is and stuff like that.